One of the things I don't think our clients often realize and are often surprised by is how much thought really goes into the decisions we make. I mean, I think as designers, we would say that every decision we make, color, size, texture, pattern, is done intentionally for a reason to get a result. And I think sometimes our clients don't necessarily understand. It's more of, oh, what's cool or what's trending or what do I like? And for us, it's about doing what works for a company, what is going to get them the results that they need, and what's going to be reflective. And I think sometimes they underestimate that level of complexity that can go into the decisions that we're making.
I agree with that. And I think with that level of complexity, they also realize how much effort goes into it on their side. It's a commitment we're all making together and trying to create something. It's not pulling disparate pieces off a shelf and putting it together.
I like to say that at the end of a project, I'm going to know more about your organization than I probably ever wanted to know, and you're going to know more about design than you probably ever wanted to know. But educating each other is how we're going to make good decisions and come up with the right solution. I love when clients ask us to think about like kind of what's trending and timeless design. So I don't think we rely on trends that often. I think we tend to think about what's important, what really fits them, not just what everybody else is doing. I think it's important for us to really identify that unique organizational DNA of an organization and design specifically for them. We don't really have a signature look. I think that's why a lot of our clients come to us.
I think when it comes to the idea of trends, we're more interested in information, right? What's happening in the world around us, not what is the latest color of the year or other materials that are of a moment. I think our team is really interested in like, how are people traveling today and what impact would that make on the work we do in supporting our teams designing airports.
Right, and not just today. I mean, we're doing a lot of future classroom for our clients. We're designing spaces that are going to stand for 10, some 70 years, right? So we have to think about what is going to impact our clients in that time frame and look beyond what's just happening now. And that's how I think we really start to create timeless designs, because we're starting to help our clients be future ready.
Yesterday, we had an opportunity to talk with somebody where they're trying to make a 20-plus year decision. That's a big deal. That's a lot of money. It impacts generations that will work in that kind of space. So how do we do that? We do that through listening to our clients, to your exact point, doing that future casting. What's coming down the road? What impact could that create? And then making sure the solutions we create are flexible, that they can move, that they can change, that the building or the space can be a living organism and adapt. It's really critical.
Yeah, and when we're thinking about what's coming down the line, it's not just about workplace. We have to think about how work is changing, how people are changing, and those two things then will influence the type of workplaces we need to create. If you just focus on the workplace, you're going to miss the bigger things that are really going to be influencing things. So we spend a lot of time doing that, and I think that's something that's really important to help our clients really be ready for what's potentially coming their way.
Yes, agreed.